With global oil prices rising due to a shortage of supply, airlines have been forced to drop their most unprofitable routes. Delta is no exception. So what services have been removed by the SkyTeam Alliance member? We take a look for today's video. As reported by the website Live and Let's Fly, late April saw Delta axe the following routes from its network: Raleigh-Durham, Las Vegas, Boston-Nassau, Detroit to Panama City, Florida and to Sacramento, Los Angeles, Mexico City, Salt Lake City, Little Rock. From New York JFK, flights to Houston, Memphis and St. Louis were cut, and from Seattle, flights to Cancun, San Jose del Cabo and Puerto Vallarta were cut. These cuts come on top of previously announced reductions in frequency. For example, Detroit to Keflavik Airport, a seasonal service, will begin a month later and end a month earlier. In a statement to USA Today, the airline said, "Delta routinely adjusts its network as part of its normal planning process. As part of our summer planning, we've made select adjustments across a small number of routes. Delta evaluates a range of factors when making these decisions and continues to offer extensive service to customers. We will directly contact any impacted customers with alternate options." As you can see, it's interesting that the statement did not specify fuel prices as the reason for these suspensions. However, as highlighted by the PointSky website, Joe Esposito, Delta's chief commercial officer, said earlier in April that the airline would reduce capacity to, quote, recapture higher fuel prices. The cuts come around the same time as Delta's Grand Cabin reveal. Indeed, it was on April 13th that the carrier unveiled its next-generation Delta One suite to be installed on the airline's new Airbus A350-1000s and older A330-200s and -300s. The PointSky adds that Delta also plans to bring its new-look cabin to more than 800 jets over the next 5 years, including both new planes and aircraft that the airline plans to refurbish. Once refreshed, cabins will sport darker navy blue seats with pops of red, a celestial sky design, new mood lighting, and the Delta widget displayed more prominently. Hopefully, the conflict in the Middle East and the resulting oil supply shortage will be resolved by the time some of Delta's new cabins enter service. But what do you think of Delta Airlines' network changes? Have you been impacted by any airline flight cuts thus far? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.